This flip is insanely easy and is classed as one of the basics in gymnastics, free running, tricking, even breakdancing. I think it's classed as a beginner's move. Yet I have struggled with it for the last 5 years. This trick has just plagued me until the other week when I landed it, and I can now do it consistently. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever. Welcome back to another video. And yes, the flip I'm talking about is of course the back full, the back flip with a 360 twist, if you want to put it in gymnastics terms. So many years I've struggled with this, and in this video I'm going to be speaking about the main two issues as to why I've not been able to land it consistently in the past, and also how I have just out of nowhere landed it, or at least my guesses as to why out of nowhere I have landed it and now able to do it consistently. So the first reason for a back full being really hard for me to learn is because of my ambidexterity. I don't even know if that's a word. Basically, I'm ambidextrous with certain things, which means I can use both sides. But this is where it clashes, because for anything backward twisting related, so a back full, or a forward twist, so like a Rudy, or even like a vortex front flip, my brain wants to twist to the right hand side, whereas my body wants to twist to the left hand side, which is really confusing because I go for anything, I try to chuck anything left or right, and they don't match up, and my body just goes ah, and my brain goes ah, and I just end up failing. This has been a real challenge. I thought I tackled it, but I didn't tackle it. I didn't even solve the problem. I tried twisting to my left and my brain couldn't handle it for very long. So I kind of stopped attempting corks and back fulls just because my brain and body did not match up. So the second reason for me not being able to do a back full or master a back full is my gymnastics background. Now, anyone who's ever had the unfortunate experience of being a gymnast will know that everything has to be straight in a line. If you do any flips, any twists, you've got to be head over heels in a straight line. It has to be neat and perfect. And although I was never taught any flips in the gymnastics classes I went to, I still did 10 years of it, meaning that all that teaching of being, straight in a line, being neat, is still in my head somewhere. So whenever I attempted a back full, I got into that gymnast mindset of I need to be in a straight line, which I've tried getting myself out of the habit of doing the last year or so. Now I'm able to do my back full consistently, and it's off axis like a tricker or a free runner. A gymnast would look at it and say, that's not a back full, but for trickers and free runners it is a back full, so hooray, I can do it. Alright, so Emily's picked up and now I need to water a family friend's plants because they're away on holiday at the minute. So enjoy this. So why have I suddenly landed a back full, seemingly out of nowhere, just after 5 years of frustration? Well, I think partly because I've been working on my off-axis, trying to stop this gymnast style of back full. I think it's helped with the mentality a bit. Also, when we were on the second day of filming for the Unknown Jam promo, I was trying Arabians. I wanted to put an Arabian in a line. And because on the coming days before it I'd been thinking a lot about Arabians, I was also thinking about Arabian half, which is sort of like a back full. It's like an Arabian with a half twist. And because I was practicing Arabians and Arabian halves a lot when I was in Elgin off of high walls, and then the week after we were in Nairn and I was doing Arabian halves, I think I was still in that mindset of twisting to my right. And because I was thinking about twisting to my right, I just thought, you know what, I'll try an Arabian half on grass, and funnily enough it didn't go well. So then I remembered a method that I'd seen, which was at turning an A-twist into a back full, where you do an A-twist, you put like a half spin before your A-twist, and then you just slowly move your feet round so that you're taking off in a back full position. And that worked, even though I'd tried it before and it didn't work. So I think this mentality of, first of all, the off-axis flips, and second of all, the Arabian half has helped me land my back full. So that is the story of my battle with the back full and how I assume I've suddenly just landed it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you next time.